albinism is a condition which causes lack of pigmentation, leaving the skin and hair white. Albinos often find themselves at the receiving end of misunderstanding and stigma. This march is their statement to the world that they're as human as the next person and are prepared to fight discrimination.
So there's a lot of myth about people with albinism. They believe they are spirits. Some say they are, all sorts of things. But the truth is, people with albinism are just like every other people, every one of us. They are beautiful, uniquely in their own way, yes, but they are just like you and I.
On the Lagos State government's part, it says more will be done with adequate synergy by parties involved to protect albinos.
LSCTF is doing stuff. Ministry of Agriculture has continued to create a different means of empowerment. Ministry of Health is also supporting. There's healthcare, there's insurance for not just people with disabilities, but even the ones that have families, to expand the reach as well. So yes, a lot more can be done, but there are quite a number of things that are currently ongoing. So yeah.
Participants seem very happy that a day set aside for them is well celebrated, as they call on more people living with the pigment deficiency to protect themselves and live with dignity.
This awareness is to parents or persons living with albinism and the society to protect them from the sun, to protect them, from further damage, and for policies and organizations to recognize the best way to work with persons living with albinism, and also for schools to recognize that the child living with albinism is just as smart as the next child that is not living with albinism, but they just have to take extra care, the skin of the child.
Today is a special day for us. We create awareness for federal government, for everyone, so that all the Nigeria, we can be inclusive in any aspects in government, in government exercises.
The International Albinism Awareness Day is usually celebrated on the 13th of June every year. In Lagos State, participants are of the view that government should do more to cater for their needs.